Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Here I'm back with another delicious recipe, juicy, sweet and soft rasmalai, which is homemade, made out of spoiled milk. In the morning I got to know the 1 liter whole fat milk is spoiled, so I decided to prepare delicious soft juicy rasmalai. So let me show you how. In a vessel, pour the milk and place it on a stove. Let this half boil, then add 3 to 4 tablespoons of vinegar one by one and switch on the flame on high. Once this get into a boil, switch the flame on low and you can see you will get a perfect white cottage cheese. Here you can see the milk and the cottage cheese is so smoothly getting separated. Now this is what we wanted. After you get the complete cottage cheese, now strain this in a muslin cloth. Strain the whole cottage cheese and remove out the water, the leftover milk water. Throw the milk water and all you need is this cottage cheese. Pour half glass of water, normal water, and wash this. Once the cottage cheese is completely washed with the cold water, now strain this again. Turn this over tightly and gently. Remove the all excess water like this. Twist this. Remove the water. Twist it and make it dry. Once this is done, now in a same or any other vessel, let this set in a strainer. Place something heavy on the cloth so that the excess water will be later removed. Now coming to the next process, in a vessel, here I am adding half liter of normal milk. Switch on the flame and give this a boil. Along with this, add some nuts. I have added almonds. You can also add some pistachio or choice of your nuts. Along with this, add a saffron milk. Some saffron strands will be soaked in the milk and that gives you this type of color. Then add this slowly into the milk to get the rasmalai color. Mix this and give it a boil. Now next, add half cup of sugar according to your taste. Mix this very well and let the sugar dissolve completely. Into this, add 1 tablespoon of cardamom powder, elaichi powder for taste enhance. Boil this milk until it turns into 1 by 4th. While the milk is getting boiled, let's make the rasmalai. See, the water is completely absorbed. Now remove out from a muslin cloth and place it on a plate. Now start preparing a dough. The best process of making rasmalai is the dough. You have to knead this so perfectly, so softly and so gently that this gives the perfect rasmalai without any cracks. So with the help of your palm, you have to just rub this. As I'm showing you, keep rubbing this until you get perfect non-sticky dough. You can observe it yourself. Before kneading this, the cottage cheese remains sticky, but after kneading this, after continuing this process, the cottage cheese turns into a non-sticky dough. This will get you later. Now after kneading this so long, I got the dough which is 80% completed. Now into this, add 1 tablespoon of corn flour and start kneading this again for 20 minutes to complete the leftover 20%. Then you get the perfect dough you needed. Here you can see guys, this is so non-sticky. Now roll this and make a dough. Cover this with a damp cloth and let this set for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, check this and the dough is as it is. Let's start rolling this to make rasmalai. First, take a small ball sized amount of dough. Then roll this gently, make a ball size. All over roll this very well. Then dab this. Set this into a rasmalai shape. Let me show you again. Take a ball size amount of dough, then roll this all over gently. Roll it and tap this once. Then you get the perfect shape. Repeat it and make as many as you want. Perfect. I got this many. Now coming back to the milk, the sugar is completely dissolved and the milk has turned into 1 by 4th. We needed this perfect consistency. Now switch off the flame and let this cool down in an open tray. Keep this milk under a room temperature till it is cooled down. Now the final process. In a pan, add half cup of sugar, then 1 glass of water. Close the lid and give it a boil. Once the syrup is boiled, now one by one, add in the cottage cheese patties. On low flame, keep the flame low. The patties may break one by one, just adding them in. Now close down the lid and cook this for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, open this up or flip it over. You can see this has doubled in size. After 10 minutes, switch off the flame, remove them out from the sugar syrup. On the other side, in a bowl, place ice cold water. Then one by one, dip the patties in the water. Make sure they are not hot anymore. After dipping this, remove the excess water by pressing them. As I am doing, dip them. Remove all the hot sugar syrup. Press them gently and remove the iced water as well. And one by one, place them in the milk. As I am doing, repeat this process for all the patties. This is done. Now let the paneer completely dip in the milk. Now refrigerate this for 2 hours. After 2 hours, you get the perfect and best results. The rasmalai is juicy, soft, delicious and so cold, so mouth-watering. Garnish with choice of your nuts and saffron strands. Serve this cold as well. Look how pretty this is and so juicy. This is so delicious, so easy without any market ingredients. Make it at home the simple way with spoiled milk. Best and perfect. Trust me guys, this don't give you any spoiled milk feeling. This tastes exactly the market, the savory style one. You just must try this and comment me down below. Thank you, like and subscribe to my channel.